Hi guys and welcome back. Today I just want to have a really quick sit down chat, life update kind of video because I am at a very transitionary period right now with my art career and life, and it feels really incredibly exciting. I've been working really hard the last couple of months to cultivate and reconnect with my core love for creating artwork, and I just feel so empowered and ready to step into a new era of my my artwork. So it feels really good. So I just want to do a quick life update about where I'm at, what has gone on the past couple of years in my personal life, and some of my plans for next year. It's gonna be really a good year. First off, of course, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who has shown support for me in every tiny possible way that you could over the years. Honestly, every year that I've been putting artwork out there have been amazing people who have been giving me likes on Instagram or watching my videos or even just watching half of my videos, all the way up to supporting me on Patreon every single month or buying originals. There's just so many moments of support that you've shown me, and I cannot express how much that means to me. Every single one of you all add up to me being able to do what I love for a living, and I am so incredibly grateful. It's only possible thanks to all of you, to every one of you. So thank you guys so much for that. It's a very small, hopefully small little self-promo. Today is the very last day if you want to get a free enamel pin. That's a gift for all of my physical reward patrons for November. So we're going to start off with this pin while supplies last, and after that everyone will get a free enamel pin, and that goes out to all of my postcard and print tier patrons who are signed up by the last of November. So that's November 30th, which is today. But yeah, it was really fun to do this again. I did a pin drive the first year that I started Patreon, so it just felt so reminiscent of that beginning of my career energy. So it felt right to do it at the end of this year as a boost to give a little something back before we go into the next year and I start some new exciting projects. So some life updates is I have 2 sons now. I've mentioned this, so this isn't like new news, but I don't talk about it a lot, and I don't really talk about like my personal life a lot just because it belongs to other people too now. So I do have 2 kids. My youngest is turning 1. That's part of what is making me feel very ready to get back to it. Is he's 1, me and my husband, we've reallocated time so that I've been able to reclaim a significant amount of time to get back to my work. I feel mostly rested. Is that the right word? Okay, that probably shows that I'm not rested. I was very sleep deprived. It all came together. So now I have more sleep, I have more time, and I have more connection with my art passion. I've been really trying to cultivate that the last couple of months, and it's been working. I've been feeling so much more connected with the things that inspired me and that drive to create new artwork. It feels like there's a fire inside of me, and I can't wait to paint more and show you guys what I'm working on. So yes, so it does feel very transitionary. It feels like going into next year is just like this big leap into the unknown, but in a really exciting, amazing way. And I can't wait to get started on it. Just a really quick recap of where we're at as far as like my career, my job, what I'm working on, this projects that I have my fingers in. My tarot deck is currently being printed, so everything's on track. That's going well. Next year has some really exciting projects. I feel a little vulnerable talking about the first one because it's been a dream of mine for a very long time. And every year when I look at what should I be doing in the next year, I always push it off. And I've decided that it's time that I just start carving away at this dream, this goal of mine, and that's to tell stories with my artwork. I've been feeling just so much more connected with, I don't know how to say it, like my younger self, my child self, that artist, the way that I wanted to interact with the world with my art, like this feels right. So yeah. The first project is I am going to do a short story, like a comic book length short story. But yeah, I'm very, 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 very excited about it. How many berries can I say? I'm so excited about this. And I am planning on having that ready, completed, to be released in March. And then I'd like to work on like a full-length graphic novel that will ideally come out in 2025. Just saying that, like, it gives me butterflies thinking about it, but it also makes me very nervous because it does feel like a very, like a precious little bird. That's the big thing. And the other thing is I am going to do a card deck of just like playing cards for later in the year. I love playing card decks. I'm super passionate about collecting them. I just think that they're fascinating and I love the history of them. I love the tactile feel of artwork in card form. So I'm gonna be doing one of those probably around October. I might shift things, but this is like my larger goals for going into next year. So yes, I'm just so excited. I'm excited about doing more paintings, just regular paintings. I'm excited about doing these projects and I'm excited about writing and then illustrating them. And yeah, it really does feel like I'm just ready to create a lot of work and I'm ready for it to be something very personal to me, something that connects to my soul, I guess you could say. But anyways, that is a lot of chatting. I do want to give a massive thank you to every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting my artwork, for hanging out with me while I chatted and talked about things. And yeah, I have another painting in the works that will be a video soon. So stay tuned if you want to see artwork. And yeah, that's it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you soon.